What's going on, everybody? It's Randy. How y'all doing? Listen, we get a lot of questions about what do we do with our 12 dogs when we go to work or we have to run an errand to the store. Do we leave them outside? Do we leave them in the house? Do we put them in kennels? Great questions. So the answer to the questions is that we have all our dogs kennel trained. We think this is a great thing to do, especially if you have to leave the house or go somewhere for a little bit. You can put them in there. It keeps them from getting in trouble, especially when you have as many as we do. Each dog has their own kennel. They know which one to go to, and they're very comfortable in there. They relax, sometimes fall asleep in there. Sometimes when they're nervous, they'll go get in there and just relax. We also feed all the dogs in there. Every dog eats alone in their kennel, gives them time to relax, enjoy their food, help their stomach digest, and then relax a little bit after they're done eating before they go out. Also, some of them just hang out in there. Here's Bridge hanging out in his, just relaxing. So there's a lot of debate on the kennel training, but if it's done right, it can be a great tool for you and your dogs. Also, the kennels need to be big enough. Another thing is you don't want to leave dogs in there for more than 4 hours. They need to come out and obviously go potty. You don't want to leave them in there all day. So if you have to work, and you have your dog at home in his kennel, someone probably needs to go over there and let it out to go potty and be out for a little while. Like I said, 4 hours is usually the maximum. A lot of trainers around can teach you how to kennel train your dog. It's not super hard. A lot of dogs get used to it really quick. Some dogs need different kennels though. A lot of dogs get anxious. Thunderstorms, fireworks and whatnot, are just anxious, whatnot, and will chew on these wire kennels, which they can break teeth, and we've had some issues with that. So there's other kennels out there like impact crates, Roughlands, that provide a little bit more safety for dogs that are a little bit more nervous and are going to chew, because I've seen dogs hurt themselves on the wire kennels. So you should know what type of kennel your dog will need once you put it in there and see how it reacts. But like I said, you want to start off slowly, open the door, coax the dog in with some treats, and, slowly work with them. And like I said, trainers can help you with this. Once a dog can stay in there 30 minutes, that's pretty good. Then you can, possibly take a trip to the store, leave the dog in there, come back, see how they do. But like I said, it's a process. If anybody has any questions on it, I'll be glad to answer those. And like I said, there are a lot of trainers around that can help you with the kennel training as well.